hours a day, so. Carter, would you like to start now, or?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't like being behind. I'm behind in about 6 projects for the City of Independence, and but there's light at the end of the tunnel. But I appreciate the fact that I think folks have been bearing with me on my busy work schedule lately. In particular, the airport manager's been waiting for me to get something done for about a month, and I haven't got that done. But I promised him I'd get it done by June 1st, which I think is Sunday, so I have a little bit of time left. But we've been busy, and I have a bad feeling it's going to get busier before it doesn't get busier if we don't get a new city manager soon. But that's the way it goes. But nothing is in dire problem. The one thing that came up that I tried to get a hold of Doug, we had there's a tower that's going to be going up somewhere, and we don't know whether it's in city limits or not.
Who are you talking to? It's in the state, is it? That's the only tower that I know of.
Yeah, we got notice from the FCC about, a month and a half ago, Barb? And I must have dreamt it, but I thought I emailed, and I don't think I did. I couldn't find it.
I took a phone call today on a new cell tower at T-Mobile. I think depends on
Well, they're not putting a new tower up, they're changing antennas.
They're changing antennas? Okay.
because they wanted a toxicology report, or wanted to know if we had any hazardous waste spills out
Right.
there, because it was a new cell tower that they were gonna try and put up.
Unless they're putting another tower up, I don't know.
I'm a little worried
Where-
about that, and so I'll have to.
Where was that
communicate
at
with Doug,
that you're
but-
talking about?
Behind Independence Plumbing and Heating,
There's already one tower there already, and I can't imagine they put another one right next to it, but.
There is a tower going up temporarily, but that seems like an awful far advance notice for Ragbri. Verizon, I believe, is putting up a
Oh,
temporary
a temporary
tower, but
tower,
I think
yeah.
it's going to be on Hilltop Motors property.
See, then, we don't really have anything here, a tower ordinance for the city.
Right.
But we do in the airport zoning, there is stuff about towers in there. And we, at one time, tried to limit a ham radio tower to a certain height. You don't stand, that's all handled by the FCC, and you have nothing to say about it.
That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering about. So it struck me that our only regulatory scheme would be whatever the airport
Right, and
would have.
plus, the county, right now is working on an ordinance. We've got to keep we've got 7 towers around the county, and we've got to keep them, their line of sight, with their
Right.
dishes and stuff. We got to make sure nobody puts a tower in that, and that's what we're working on now, because the one the state wants to put up, which is out at the state shop, we're afraid it's going to be in our path. So, but I know that one's on hold unless they're.
Okay. Well, I'll work with Doug on that. That's the only thing that has me concerned, is that we got that notice, and I wanted to make sure we didn't have any regulatory authority, but we certainly want to make sure we know where it's going.
You see, because it didn't really say where.
It didn't say where. It gave a street address.
What can you remember that street?
No, I can't, but I bet I can find it on my. It's still on my. I'll jump on my phone. I'll
Yeah,
get it
if
to
I
you.
have a street address, then I
Okay.
know where they're planning their
All right.
stuff.
Thank you. Otherwise, sorry to intervene like that, but that's all I have for
So
now.
that whole stack is just,
No, this is
That's your weightlifting?
this is a different piece of litigation we're involved in.
I thought he was gonna read all that to us.
No, I won't.
Oh, my God.
no, thank
I'll read
you.
it to
we're certainly not gonna read it.
No.
We're not gonna be here.
So you're done?
I'm done.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Holland, anything?
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Just a couple things. Obviously, the Chambers Friday Night Live, June 5th, or June 6th is coming up. And of course, Absolutely Indy has its beanbag tournament, so everybody should be wanting to participate in that. The following Saturday is quite a busy day. The 9th Annual Riverwalk Cruise, which we all know about, is taking place at that same day. Relay for Life starts, I think, 3 o'clock in the afternoon out at the junior senior high school, and at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Relay Iowa. 400 runners come to town, passing through Independence on their way to Dubuque. So there are going to be a lot of folks out and about on June 7th.
Okay,
That's it.
that's it. Right.
Nothing.
Now, this is your only chance. We're not coming back to you like we do every other time.
I know, nothing.
Okay. Somebody gives him an idea, and he's, oh, wait a minute. Mr. Vaughn, happy birthday, man.
Thank you for the card. Other than that,
You gonna tell us how old you're gonna be?
I'll-
Or how old you are?
I forgot.
Oh, okay. Okay. Slide it.
That's about it.
Okay.
Danny, before we have another meeting, cleanup is a week from Saturday, isn't it, the 7th?
The 7th,
wanna talk about
same
that?
day of all the other
Well, I
stuff
wanna
he's
talk
talking about.
it.
Well, I mean, just so the public knows about it,
Yeah,
we got,
I-
is there
They won't let
posters?
me be
I was
in any
gonna- I was
committee,
gonna
so I
remind
don't know
them.
what to talk about. I read it in the newspaper.
Okay, well, if it's in, how about, is there posters out?
Yes,
Yeah.
all
Okay.
over the place.
It's on the website, it's on a Facebook page, it's on
Okay, I haven't been down.
news
down
media, it was in the paper Saturday, I believe, Bulletin Journal, yes.
You don't know how many times we corrected them to send them back out again to make sure they were correct.
But
Everyone knows the landfill is on Kentucky Avenue, not.
Cleared out. I'm sure the guy that owns that other land would really appreciate us.
Not the tree dump.
Yeah.
Just put a note in there to check with Denny if there's any questions, right?
Check with who?
Denny.
Don't ask me.
Okay.
Mr. Hill,
Did we hear anything about the airport, master plan?
not a thing.
Okay.
We had gotten a copy of it, and then a bill. We talked about it I think last meeting, tabled it because we only got one copy of all the maps and one copy of the master plan. I did contact and actually talk to them in person, and explained to them that we couldn't pay the bill until we had more copies because it was kind of hard for 8 people to circle around one little packet of information. He promised me he would do it as an PDF on the internet and send it to us as an attachment, and I've heard nothing since then, so. I gather they don't want their $26,000 paid, the bill, so, or 29, actually. 29 from them, but then we could get back 26,000 for ourselves if they would do that, but promised me, said it wouldn't be a problem, I'll do it as soon as we hang up. That was 2 weeks ago. So, sorry not to be able to get you more information. I'll keep plugging away at it, but, so.
That's it.
Barb?
I finished up working on some material that Carter Stevens was waiting for me, in regard to a litigation matter. Got that packet sent off to him. We've since gotten additional requests for information, and so I'm coordinating with him to get those documents ready. Just trying to get caught up with other, matters that have come forth. Getting ready for our software migration that's gonna start occurring here in August, so, haven't heard from our tech support person yet, but anticipate a call any day to start sending them some data, to start the migration. That's all I have.
Okay. We have had a fun time with getting everything ready for the Amnesty Day on the 7th. And we did have a wrong address, which, was it you, John, that actually pointed that out to us? They were sending people the wrong side of town. So redid it. We did send them out to all the churches, the flyers to all the churches to either post on their bulletin boards or put in their bulletins. We'd have it on, sent it to the chamber, and they had it on their website or have it there, and they sent it out to other people. It's on our website, for the city website. We've tried getting it posted different places. We're hoping everybody has paid attention to it and has an opportunity and actually uses it, cleans out their garage and all that. I plan on getting mine cleaned out. I have a honey-do list for